Hello and welcome to the Unemployed Millennial YouTube channel. First, I was kind of just putting these full videos on Patreon. I really wanted to diversify my platforms, not put everything on YouTube, but I also think that was kind of a fear of being seen. I did a podcast episode with Dating Miranda, number 6. I think from that I realized mostly I was limiting myself and not putting these episodes on YouTube. So here we are, and I am excited. I think it'll be really good. And I mean, I'm already recording all of these with video, and a lot of them, and probably in the future, I will do with YouTubers who are used to being on video. So I feel like it makes sense to put this on YouTube with video. I currently am doing this pretty much on my own. I have like an editor, but yeah, everything is on me. I'm doing this. And I think that this is really the beginning now. I feel like I've finally figured out the systems, have the kind of like support that I need to just move forward with this every single week. So I'm very excited. I'm excited about this, and even on YouTube, like I'm excited to be putting this on YouTube. It's not all like bad doom and gloom, but I am excited. So on this channel, you can expect to see the full video podcast episodes if there is a video. Not everyone, I think, will want to film a video because I still plan on getting a huge, wide variety of people in my own life that I think are interesting in the YouTube world, just anywhere, everywhere. Yeah, if you want to support me, please check out my Patreon. Please follow the Unemployed Millennial Pod Instagram. And also, currently, right now, I have kind of just let my shorts person, Jacob, just run wild. If you want to help this podcast out, please take the time to give feedback. Like, really, if you want to really help, go through all of the shorts, give a lot of feedback, because the next step for me, I'm trying to figure it out like one step at a time, but the next step is like really nailing the branding. But first step is just getting the episodes out every week. Next is nailing the branding. So I can't do everything myself. I need a team. I need to grow a team. And right now I have a very small team, and Jacob is doing a really good job. But give feedback. And also, if you listen to the episodes, if you find something that is really interesting that myself or my guests say that you have only really ever heard on this podcast and this channel, feel free to just leave a timestamp. Be like, oh, from minute 17 to like 18:20, this topic was fascinating, and I think that this should be a short. Like, that would be super helpful just to create the systems and kind of just to nail the uniqueness down. Because I know what I think is interesting, but as I'm trying to do YouTube, record my podcast, post every week, it's just I don't have all the time to do it myself. So I'm trying to outsource and release control to a team, and I think he's doing a really good job. But I want to really get the audience feedback. I think that'd be super helpful. So that's how you can help support. You can also support by listening on Spotify or Apple Podcasts and rating it. If you think it's a 5-star podcast, leave a 5-star. If you think it's a 4-star podcast, just don't leave one. I'm just kidding. Just rate it on Spotify. And if you like an episode and you think your friend or your mom or your cousin or whoever would find it interesting, share it with them, because I think word of mouth is probably the best way to grow. And if I have your word of mouth, then that means that I'm doing actually a good job, because you're not going to share this podcast with someone if you don't think it's actually good. So right now, I would love your feedback, constructive criticism. Jakob would love your feedback. And how else can you support? Follow the Instagram. I think that's it for now. Just watching some of the episodes. I think that's it. I'm super excited for this year. Very excited about this podcast. And I think it'll be really good. So thank you for watching. I look forward to it. And I will see you in my next podcast. They'll be here. I'll be here. Okay. Bye. Thank you. I missed one. be sure to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Okay, bye.